Welcome back to Transylvania. Today we are doing Dracula Has Risen from the Grave from 1968. This is the fourth installment? Yeah, fourth installment, I believe. Yeah. Okay, yeah, fourth. Four. I think that's right. Of the Hammer Dracula franchise. This one is directed by Freddie Francis. Now, of course, it stars Christopher Lee as Dracula and Veronica Carlson as Maria. A priest, in an effort to assuage fear, performs an exorcism of Dracula's castle and unwittingly raises Dracula from the dead. I absolutely love this very funny United States poster. Terrence Fisher could not actually direct this movie as he was planned to because he got into an automobile accident. The only con that I have for this movie is in all vampire films, it seems like daylight, vampires aren't supposed to come out. That it's safe during the day, during daylight. And they even mention that it's safe during daylight during this movie. But Dracula seems to be out during the daytime, out in the sun, and seems to be unaffected. And I noticed that on a couple of scenes, and I was curious about that. I don't know if they were just misshot or if they needed the lighting of the daytime or if they just didn't think about it. Now, as far as the pros, I love the opening credits. I absolutely love the opening credits. I love the opening sequence, and I truly love Veronica Carlson. I think Veronica Carlson is one of the best of the Hammer beauties, and she is just terrific as always. Dracula in this movie is particularly ruthless, and I really do enjoy that. We don't get very much from, and don't get me wrong, I love Christopher Lee, and I love him as Dracula. But in the first couple times we saw him in part one, and then in you know Dracula Prince of Darkness, to me his Dracula wasn't anything over the top spectacular. And I thought that we got a great ruthlessness that really rounded out the Dracula character in this film. I really like the look of Dracula's sewer crypt, where he's kind of hidden by his lackey. I think it's very cool looking. It's very gothic, very old school looking dungeon sewer look, and I enjoy that. There is this great scene where Dracula is standing on the edge of a rooftop, and it's lit perfectly. It is just the creepiest, coolest looking Dracula like still shot I've ever seen. The finale of this film is on fire. I liked the finale of this one. The way Dracula gets taken out in this one, hell yeah, it's dope. Really like that. And I love the imagery during the credit roll. Just some great classic Hammer imagery. And I know that things are going to change up in this franchise pretty soon. And I don't know if I'm looking forward to that change or not. We'll see what happens. You know me, I love this classic gothic horror stuff from Hammer. And I wish they would just do that always, but I guess they can't always do the same thing. It is what it is. Guys, Dracula Has Risen from the Grave is a very worthy entry into this franchise. It may be my favorite one so far. I'm not sure, but it might be. Really close up there in my top. We'll just have to wait for the ranking to find out. This is Bronco Juggalo saying, join me next time for some more Dracula goodness. Peace out.